Hey, good morning everybody. I hope all y'all doing great today. I am just doing a little touch-up painting in one of these rental properties, and I had a few minutes and I figured I'd tell y'all a little story while I was doing some painting. I bet y'all would like that, wouldn't you? Y'all ain't got anything else to do. But anyway, I think today I'm going to tell y'all about whenever I was 10 years old and my mom and dad took me to see Lynyrd Skynyrd, and I got a loogie hocked on me by the late Leon Wilkerson, the guitarist for Lynyrd Skynyrd. Yeah, so I'm from Meridian, Mississippi. It's where I was born and raised. And for anybody who don't know anything about Meridian, Mississippi, it's on the Mississippi-Alabama line, about midways down, and it's home to PV Electronics, which is a big guitar manufacturer and amplifier manufacturer. They do a lot of the stuff for all the big performers and concerts and artists and everything, singers and stuff, all that stuff, all that good jazz. Anyway, so back in 1989, 1990 or so, PV Electronics decides to put on a big shindig called Shelterfest. And Lynyrd Skynyrd was their big headliner. They also had Molly Hatchet and Jefferson Starship. And remember this now, I was 9, 10 years old. And my best friend Scott, when I was growing up, his grandma used to get all kinds of tickets to events and stuff for us, and all kinds of backstage passes, stuff like that. And she had got 2 VIP backstage passes to see Lynyrd Skynyrd at Shelterfest. So me and Scott got the backstage passes. That were, just necklaces you put around your neck and everything. And my mom and dad took me and Scott to see Lynyrd Skynyrd. So here we are, these two 10-year-old kids, 2 10-year-old country boys, super country boys, backstage at a Lynyrd Skynyrd concert in 1989 by ourselves. And so here we are, concerts going on and everything. Y'all gonna have to excuse me because, like I said, I'm doing some touch-up paint and stuff too. But here we are, sitting there. The VIP part of the stage was to the right, and I could see my parents from where we was standing at and everything. I could see my parents out in front of the stage, out in the crowd. And the crowd was pretty packed. I mean, it was a pretty good bit of people there. I mean, it was a Lynyrd Skynyrd concert in 1989. So, in a small town in the South. So yeah, it was packed. And but they held it at the Meridian Fairground, which used to be an old movie theater drive-in place, and they always have the fair and everything there and stuff every year. But this is where they had this thing at. And there was a laser light show that when the laser was flapping its wings and it was smoke, man, it was awesome. Anyway, so here we are, me and Scott, standing there at the VIP. We're in the VIP section. We're standing there, just me and him. And there's not a lot of people like you would expect in this VIP section at a Lynyrd Skynyrd concert. But we're standing there, it's me and him. We're standing there by the steps going up to the stage. And here comes Lynyrd Skynyrd out there, camper. They're coming towards the stage. And they're all walking up the steps. And me and Scott's just standing there, in awe. And this guy with the helmet on hawks up a big old loogie, spits it right in my face. I gotta say, he wasn't looking at me when he done it, but he hawked the biggest loogie right in my face. And Scott just bust out laughing. I'm talking about he is about to bust a gut. You'd have thought he had a feather in his ass. He was laughing so hard. And this guy, he never looks back at me or anything, just keeps on walking. This guy was Leon Wilkerson from Lynyrd Skynyrd. So yeah, here I am, 10 years old, got a loogie hocked on me by Lynyrd Skynyrd. So that was pretty awesome. So that was just one little story, you know, that I don't tell that a lot. I've not told that to a lot of people, matter of fact, but telling it to a lot of people today, ain't I? But yeah, some stuff you just can't make up, but that happened to me. And Scott was there. But yeah, good times, good times. I appreciate y'all for coming and listening and everything. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all like and subscribe. Thank you kindly.